Thank you very much and a very warm welcome to the Weather Desk. Time for us to look at those conditions over the country. Now tonight we are talking about the impact-based warning system that we use to issue warnings all over South Africa. It is a color coding and also a numbering system which is determined by the combination of the level of impact that is expected and also the likelihood of that impact occurring. Now let's take an example of a level 2 warning of flooding that it's been issued for today. That was issued over the weekend. Now, level 2 means that we have a high likelihood of that event happening, but it will cause some minor impact, especially over the coast, as it was issued over the weekend. Now, an example is the localized flooding of settlement. We are talking minor vehicle accident over the road because of slippery road and also poor visibility as you're driving. Now, let's take an example of a level 9 warning, which is a minimum likelihood of an event happening, but it will cause a severe impact, especially as we're talking about a heavy downpours, which can lead to widespread flooding. We're talking flooding of roads and bridges, formal and informal settlement. We're talking damage to property and possibilities of some vulnerable communities being displaced because of roads being closed because of that flooding. So that's how the color coding and numbering work, especially when you give out a warning. For tonight, it is just scattered showers and thunder showers over most of that interior of Mpumalanga, stretching into KwaZulu-Natal, into the southern parts of the country, isolated over Gauteng. But for tomorrow, it is scattered over Gauteng, Mpumalanga, and KwaZulu-Natal. Some morning fog patches as you move towards the coast over KwaZulu-Natal, stretching into the Eastern Cape, and also as we move towards Alexander Bay and also Springbok, which means that visibility will be reduced over those places. For tonight, it is a level 2 warning of severe thunderstorm over Mpumalanga, KwaZulu-Natal, stretching towards the southern parts of the country. Remember, it is a level 2, meaning minor impact is expected over those areas. For tomorrow, it is level 2 for Mpumalanga and KwaZulu-Natal, and as you move into that interior of the Northern Cape, remember, the severe thunderstorms can be accompanied by large or small hail and also heavy downpours. For tonight, it's mostly cool conditions over most of the country with 15 over Sunderland. For tomorrow, it is warm conditions over the central parts of the country, but hot over Musina with a high of 33. Also expecting a hot day's move towards Upington with a high of 36. That's all the weather I have for you. Stay tuned.